Hi, I'm Rob, I have brick and mouth syndrome, and possibly a sore throat coming on. So let's get into it. This is the past week's news about the festival circuit in the UK. Let's see how bad it is. Glastonbury has sort of got an odds-on favourite for who's going to be headlining, and it's really kind of interesting what they've done with it. Glastonbury is completely sold out by now, you cannot get tickets for it at all, and the headliners have not even been announced, which is so bizarre to me considering how much people shit on Download for having pre-sale up and pulling it before the acts are announced. Maybe it's just like a sock-based mentality that people have that they don't understand that that's generally how festivals work. Who knows? Some of the big names going around for it are Dua Lipa, Madonna, Coldplay, but they're not the ones that are sort of getting announced for this as the odds-on favourite, which is really fucking weird because I would have thought Madonna would have been way up there. But who knows, maybe Emily couldn't stump up the cash to get the botched Botox fixed for her. So, some of you may be aware, because you may follow news outside of the sort of rock and metal scene, that Girls Aloud have reformed. Yep, that's your odds-on favourite for the Glastonbury headliner this year, or at least one of the headliners this year. That makes sense to me. It's Glastonbury, so it's a wide variety of random shit, and Girls Aloud fit the bill. They haven't been together for ages. I think one of the members died. I don't know. Not my sphere, I don't pay attention to it. So it makes sense if they're coming back together for them to be given sort of the retro, or it's not the Legends slot for Glastonbury, so it would be a sort of a retro slot for them. It would make sense. It's, yeah, people are on this sort of 90s, 2000s pop kick at the moment, so why not? Ladbrokes have them on a, 1 to 2 to perform, so yeah. Pretty much says they're going to be there, I think. Having worked in the gambling industry for a little while, it seems that those odds are too kind to be not like they're going to pay out, or it is just to get people's money and they are too kind. Who knows? Who knows? It's a bizarre one, and it's Glastonbury, but Girls Aloud makes sense to be a Glastonbury headliner. Possibly the biggest festival news in the past week has been the 10 first names that have been announced from Reading and Leeds. So let's just go into them now. Fred again, Lana Del Rey, Liam Gallagher, Catfish and the Bottlemen, Blink 182, Jerry Cinnamon, Ray, Skrillex, Spiritbox, Digga D, and that's your 10. Quite an interesting variety there. Spiritbox and Blink would probably fit better in a Download. Why don't you get them, Copper? Why don't you get them? That's a shame. Skrillex, I think, is a really interesting one. Again, could have fit in at Download, but when they showed his picture, what happened to him? That's not the Skrillex I know. I mean, great, you're changing your image as you're moving forward, and that's the genre you want to be in. You're no longer this sort of scene kid, emo, cutie pie that all the 12-year-olds want to go for. And that's great, but probably still they're going to want to go for you at this look. Hey, it's all good. Times change, people move on. Most of those people, I have no fucking clue who they are. The only act I know outside of Blink, Spiritbox and Skrillex is Liam Gallagher. And that's because I fucking hate him. I do not like his voice, I do not like him as a person. I think Noel's much better, and I think Blur were much better. There was some good news for Download Festival last week. They actually won an award, which is brilliant, because it was coming off of the back of them having to admit that they fucked up royally for access camping. More stories have been coming out about that since, and I will go into that soon. I'm going to try and speak to some people about it and get first-hand info. But still, good news for them. Download Festival wins the Festival Award at the Rolling Stone UK Awards in collaboration with Remy Martin. So, somehow Download Festival, Download 20 specifically, managed to beat all the other festivals last year for the Festival Award, which is amazing considering how much they fucked up last year. I don't know how they did it, but congratulations to them, copying. Your team did an amazing job at royally destroying everyone's weekend, having horrendous traffic situation, piss poor water circumstances, the toilet situations were dire, but somehow you managed to beat out every other festival last year. Congrats. I don't know who the fuck you paid off, but it clearly worked out. So the penultimate news we have this week, YungBlud is launching his own festival. Take a minute for that to sink in. And this is going to be the first time I'm going to end up vaping on camera. So, this egomaniacal bellend is going to be launching his own festival. He let it slip on the red carpet at the... what was it? He let it slip on the red carpet at the Rolling Stone Awards, where Download won their award. He just jumped out ahead of his official announcement and has probably pissed off the people that are actually going to be organising this, and I feel really bad for them. This festival is going to be a very interesting situation if it happens. I'm in two minds about this one. I don't mind his music. I think it's alright. The girlfriend really likes them, bought merch and stuff, thinks the music's great. But she makes it adamantly clear she fucking despises the vast majority of his fans. Let's be honest, the vast majority of YungBlud fans are fucking insufferable. They are worse than Taylor Swift's. I'm sure they just want to preach their friendship and love message out to people. As YungBlud himself has said, that this festival is supposed to be about friendship and community. I have this very strange feeling that his community is going to really push people out of being interested in this event. I don't think he quite understands the people that he's fostered as stans of his music, and that is quite worrying. Also, while he was at these Rolling Stone Awards, he was presenting Ozzy Osbourne an award. He made most of the speech about himself. So that's my other worry about this festival. With a guy with an ego that large giving like a Lifetime Achievement Award to Ozzy fucking Osbourne, he made the speech about himself. I don't think you can have someone that wrapped up in their ego and the image and what they've been boosted by their creepy fucking stands. I do not think that would be a good thing for this festival. Yeah, he could be the one heading it with his name backing it. And he's done some awesome things like the fan events, which I think are hilarious because he's made open bar events in London late at night, which none of his 14-year-old fans can go to. Fucking top dollar. Fucking well played there, mate. That is amazing because you got rid of the creepy fuckers straight away. So maybe you are aware of them. I don't know. But I'm in two minds about this. It could be fucking hilarious for me to go to and film it. It could also be complete fucking cringe, and I'd hate every second of my existence being there. Let me know down in the comments if you think I should go to this one when it gets announced. I think Krusty Sock might have to go with me to this one. And in the final bit of news, which is possibly the best news that we've had all week, this just came out as I was filming this, Nickelback have announced a May 2024 UK arena tour. Brilliant news, everyone. All you Nickelback fans out there. It's going to be at the Manchester AO Arena for Monday the 20th of May, London at the O2 for Tuesday the 21st, and Birmingham whatever arena for the 23rd of May. Why am I saying that's the best news ever this week? It means they're not going to be in the download announcement for the next one. Nickelback aren't a download, people. Brilliant news! No Nickelback at download this year. Confirmed. Confirmed it right here. You heard it first. So that's all we have for this week. Hopefully I've made it somewhat entertaining for you. And let me know what you think about this news down in the comments. It's a brilliant week. It's a brilliant fucking week. See you next week. I've got some more videos coming out. I was Holding Absence last night in Norwich. Fucking amazing show. These guys. these guys, fucking brilliant. Check them out. First time they're over in the UK. Genuinely believe these guys are going to go places. Expect to see them Dogtooth stage, possibly Avalanche in a year or two. It's going to be awesome. See you guys. Have a good.